Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca and we are going to do some right now drugstore must-haves. I'm one of the most indecisive people, so when I say, oh, you've got to go get it, I mean, if you want. But there are some things at the drugstore right now that you probably want to get your hot little hands on. And I thought, I'll help you. I am wearing foundation, but I'm not going to talk about that today because we're not talking about my foundation today. Yeah, I'm trying things. Also, my hair, I'm so sorry. Let's just go straight into concealer. And I found this number 7 concealer. It's Hydroluminous Dark Circle Concealer, and it's supposed to be like a serum concealer. It was at Walgreens. It was the same fancy Walgreens I found the bronzer at. And this is shade 3, I hope. And it has a twist up with a sponge. I like this. This shade might not be the most, I think I could go down a shade because I feel like this is a bit on the summery side, but also it's kind of good because the thing about number 7, their shade range almost has a gray undertone, and it's very nice to neutralize the redness in my skin without being too yellow. So I really appreciate it. And it might be because, you know, when you look at how foundation is made, it's fascinating because black and red and green and blue, I mean, like the colors that go into foundation to create a shade, you know, like this, yes. Anyway, so I'm just letting you know, this is nice. I think I like this better than the Colors Stay from Revlon, the 5-in-1. It's not a heavy coverage, but it is a very nice brightening concealer, especially if you have drier under eye circles, dry, dark under eye circles. The NYX Serum Concealer is still pretty amazing. So I think if I need a little more coverage, I'll just do that. And then because this is kind of a wear anywhere concealer, let's just do this. It says it's face and body, right? And I also couldn't find it, and it was just in my drawer, so I haven't been using it in a while. I am going to put on the e.l.f. Camo Powder. If you haven't discovered this yet, it's pretty fabulous. I know a few of you said you couldn't get the shades to work for you, and I can see that. I totally can see that. It is an odd shade range. When I first, I bought the Fair 140W, so the 140 warm, which I thought was going to be too yellow, and it might be actually, but also it's sort of, it's not so pale. Sorry, the others are kind of dark. So I feel like once you get the shade range you need for depth, then maybe it's too orange. I don't know. They do have a lot to choose from, so I'm not, you know, but I really like this, the e.l.f. this powder foundation. It can be like setting powder, foundation. It's good. It's good. And it feels dry. When I reviewed it, I said it felt kind of dry, but then it actually does just create, it meshes into this skin so it doesn't look like dry powder. Found the mauve. Look at my shirt. I wore this on purpose. I found the mauve. This is getting bright. Is that better? Yeah. Essence. This is the I Like to Mauve It. Shout out to Madagascar. I mean, that song has been around, but you know, every time I hear that song, I just think of my kids when we went and saw Madagascar in theaters. So look at how beautiful this is. Gorgeous. So many of you love mauve eyeshadows, like purple tones. I mean, I do too, I love them, but everything has been so red and coral, and I feel like, you know, getting a good mauve plum palette is so exciting. And I found this at Target because I think I shared with you guys how I was so excited that one of my Targets is carrying Essence makeup. We've not had Essence makeup at Target in this area at all, so it was exciting. I think the only places that carry Essence are Kroger stores, which is Fred Meyer, and Ulta, and CVS doesn't, Walmart doesn't. Yeah, that's it. There's no, it's kind of hard to find Essence, your Essence. Now I'm going in with this shade. It looks to me almost like it could be a mushroom taupe. Like I could see using this with other palettes. This is my Angie 503 brush. I just love these Essence shadows. I really, really do. If you haven't noticed, let's use the Sonia Kashuk, and I'm gonna go in this shade right here. Oh, it's so pretty. It's dark. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any, yeah. And still gonna probably get some fallout. Huh, yeah. Yeah, let's darken that up, man. Right? Okay. It's okay. Don't sweat it. I know. Settle down. Don't be afraid. Okay. There we go. This is Hard Candy Velvet Paint, and I don't know, it's like Champagne Taste, I think is the name of it. And if you can find this on, whether it's the Hard Candy website, Walmart website, it is just such good liquid shadow. It is so affordable. It's so plush and rich. I just really like it, and I wanted to share that. I'm gonna put some of that right, hang on. I'm gonna just dab it in the corner. I like using a pencil brush, but feel free to use your finger, even a flat concealer brush or any other shadow brush. This guy is really good. This is the Diamond Metallic Cream Shadow. I think it's something bronze, which is such an odd, to me, I think it's an odd shade name, but I just thought that this would look so good with this shadow because it has such a chromatic mix of mauve, almost green. It's just so cool. And for drugstore, it's such a good price, and you can wear it by itself. Right now, I'm just gonna put it over. I just think it's so fun. Physicians Formula, again, it's the Little Bread and Butter collection, and they have Baked and Toasty, and this is the lighter one, and it's very sweet. It's a very lovely little bronzer, so I thought I would use it. I think if you like the what is it? The vacay little set that I showed, oh my gosh, and that has the, you know, the transparent finishing powder that I love so much. But I think this is just a good, if you don't mind the scent, and if you are bothered by a scent, then try that number 7 one. It's so good. I can list both if you want. But, and I'm not, like in that other video, I'm not really being careful with my bronzer placement. Just kind of putting it on. We're going to use the Palladio brows that they sent me, which is really, really good. This taupe shade is like, oh, it's so good for, especially since I've got like more cool tones. I want to make sure that my eyebrow shade doesn't pull red, because sometimes it does. Sometimes I wear it a little on the red side, and that's okay. And sometimes my hair even, well, it could be brassy. Okay. Am I even? I think I'm even. I'm going to do, I don't have new mascara, so I'm going to do that off camera and I'll come back. So I'm feeling very mauve. I am wearing Peony from Milani, the Lip Fetish on my lips, and I kind of went a little overboard with my LA Girl Rosewood liner. It was a little darker than I thought. I was trying to like correct my lip line, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger. Okay, so I'm just letting you know what situation is going on right now, but what I wanted to wear and show you was the Essence Shine. This gloss is in Purple Rain, and I don't know if this is new. I'm not sure. Sometimes their shades and their glosses, you know, they have so many different ones they come out with, and look at this, you guys. It's so pretty. It's Purple Rain. You can hear it in your head, can't you? And I was like, I have to do this. I hope this is new and not like an Essence kind of phase out that I just happened to find at my drugstore, my Target. Yeah, so, but this is my face. This is it. This is all I'm going to do. I'm not really adding, I'm not adding blush. I'm not adding highlighter. I mean, what you see is what you get. But I did want to feature those products because I just think that there's always really good stuff at the drugstore, and lately this is what I have found that I think if you picked up, you will be happy with too. So I'll list it all below, and if there's something new out there I haven't talked about yet, let me know in the comments. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and take care. Thanks. I'll see you next time. Bye.